Narrated by Zainab bint Yashir. That the Prophet peace be upon him once came to her in a state of fear and said, "None has the right to be worshipped but Allah. Woe unto the Arabs from a danger that has come near. An opening has been made in the wall of Gog and Magog like this, making a circle with his thumb and index finger." Zainab bint Yashir said, "O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. Shall we be destroyed even though there are pious persons among us?" He said, "Yes, when the evil person will increase." Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Allah has made an opening in the wall of the Gog and Magog people like this, and he made with his hand, with the help of his fingers." Narrated by Abu Sa'id al-Khudri. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "Allah will say on the day of resurrection, O Adam." Adam will reply, "Labbaik wa sadaik, and all the good is in your hand." Allah will say, "Bring out the people of the fire." Adam will say, "O Allah, how many are the people of the fire?" Allah will reply, "From every 1,000, take out 999. At that time children will become hoary-headed, every pregnant female will have a miscarriage, and one will see mankind as drunken, yet they will not be drunken, but dreadful will be the wrath of Allah. The companions of the Prophet peace be upon him asked, "O Allah's Apostle, who is that accepted one?" He said, "Rejoice with glad tidings, one person will be from you and 1,000 will be from Gog and Magog." The Prophet peace be upon him further said, "By him in whose hands my life is, hope that you will be 1/4 of the people of paradise." We shouted, "Allahu Akbar." He added, "I hope that you will be 1/3 of the people of paradise." We shouted, "Allahu Akbar." He said, "I hope that you will be 1/2 of the people of paradise." We shouted, "Allahu Akbar." He further said, "You, Muslims, compared with non-Muslims, are like a black hair in the skin of a white ox or like a white hair in the skin of a black ox, i.e. your number is very small as compared with theirs." Narrated by Ibn Abbas. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "You will be gathered on the day of judgment, barefooted, naked and not circumcised." He then recited, "As we began the first creation, we shall repeat it, a promise we have undertaken, truly we shall do it." Surah 21 verse 104. He added, "The first to be dressed on the day of resurrection, will be Abraham, and some of my companions will be taken towards the left side, i.e. to the hell fire, and I will say, my companions. My companions." It will be said, "They renegade from Islam after you left them." Then I will say as the pious slave of Allah, i.e. Jesus, said. "And I was a witness over them while I dwelt amongst them. When you took me up you were the watcher over them, and you are a witness to all things. If you punish them, they are your slaves, and if you forgive them, verily you, only you are the Almighty, the All-Wise." Surah 5 verse 120 to 121. Narrated by Abu Huraira. The Prophet peace be upon him said, "On the day of resurrection Abraham will meet his father Azar, whose face will be dark and covered with dust. The Prophet peace be upon him Abraham will say to him, 'Didn't I tell you not to disobey me?' His father will reply, 'Today I will not disobey you.' Abraham will say, 'O Lord, you promised me not to disgrace me on the day of resurrection, and what will be more disgraceful to me than cursing and dishonoring my father?' Then Allah will say to him, 'I have forbidden paradise for the disbelievers.' Then he will be addressed, 'O Abraham, look. What is underneath your feet?' He will look, and there he will see a dabbite, an animal, blood-stained, which will be caught by the legs and thrown in the hell fire.